Thursday, June 25th. I'm Sharna Bobi, and this is Open Bid from FNDATA. Today, we cover the story of a British billionaire's art collection which smashed records at Sotheby's in London, led by a $63.9 million Modigliani that he bought for a fraction of that price more than 30 years ago. The chief executive of Versace has stepped down, the rug from the Big Lebowski heads to auction, and the luxury market finally steadies after a wild week. Plus, our weekly auto market is out today. This episode of Open Bid is brought to you by FNDATA, the market intelligence platform for insights on the art market, luxury goods, and related public equities. With a membership, you can unlock access to dashboards, reports, and cutting-edge insights to keep your finger on the pulse of the market and drive your competitive advantage. Learn more at altafndata.com/membership. We begin with a blockbuster night in the auction sale room. In London, the art collection of the British billionaire Joe Louis sold at Sotheby's for $392.6 million. That is a record for a single owner sale anywhere in Europe, and it came in at nearly double the pre-sale estimate. The star of the night was a 1917 nude by Amedeo Modigliani titled Seated Nude Wearing a Necklace. It fetched $63.9 million, the most ever paid for a Modigliani at auction in Europe. And here is a number that should catch every collector's eye. Louis bought that very painting at Christie's back in 1995 for $12.4 million. So across 31 years, it appreciated by more than 5 times. Just one of the 25 lots failed to find a buyer, and Sotheby's did not place its own money on the line to guarantee the results. Our data shows just how thin the air gets at this altitude. In a full year of results, only a small club of names reached the top tier of the fine arts at all. These were the Picassos, the Basquiats, and a Canaletto at the very top near $44 million. Last night, Modigliani did not just join that club, it set a new high mark above every one of them. We can see that the pattern is not changing. A few trophy names with spotless provenance keep climbing, while the market beneath them turns more and more selective. In the business of fashion, there has been a change at the top of Versace. The house's chief executive, Emmanuel Ginzburger, has resigned. The timing is not a surprise. Versace was bought by Prada Group last year, and a leadership reshuffle was widely expected as Prada folds the brand into its stable and sets about a turnaround. It is one more sign of the consolidation reshaping the upper end of Italian luxury. A couple of lighter notes to round things out. First, for fans of a certain cult film, the actual rug from the Big Lebowski, the one that's in the movie's words, really tied the room together, is heading to auction. And in the property market, Reuters reports that wealthy buyers are flocking to Spain, treating prime real estate there as a haven from war and global turmoil. In uncertain times, hard assets of various kinds tend to catch a bid. Finally, a quick word on the markets, which mercifully calmed down. After a brutal week of deepening tech sell-off and then a sharp luxury rebound, the European luxury names opened quietly mixed this morning. Hermès and Kering edged higher by about 0.25 to 0.9%, while LVMH and Richemont slipped about 0.4 and 1%. After the drama of the past few days, a quiet open is its own kind of good news. For insights on the data behind today's stories, the FNDATA membership gives you access to a rich library of market data dashboards, reports, and insights. Get started at altfndata.com/membership or reach us anytime at info@altfndata.com. As a thank you for being a listener, use the discount code PODCAST15 for 15% off your first year. That's it on Open Bid for today, Thursday, June 25th. Our weekly auto market is also out today with a Ferrari that rules our collect-to-car database, and closing price follows this evening. Subscribe to get notifications on new episodes, and if you love the show, please leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. I'm Sharna Bobi from FNDATA. I'll talk to you in the next episode. Thank you for listening.